Oh, welcome back. I've just noticed I have almost no wraith energy at all, so I'm going to drain that crap out of Scree. Come here. Give me energies. Give me energies. Nom, 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 nom. Great place to start, isn't it? I'm just going to drain everything from him pretty much. There we go. It's almost full now. Now we're going to have a chat with Arella. I'm wondering, we'll be moving on to the last section of the game now, so I think we're going to have a chat with Arella. Yeah, thought so. Moving into the last section of the game, so I'm finishing it soon.
Back in the Nexus, Jen. My Lady Arella has gone, it seems. Abaddon holds sway here.
Okay, no chat with Arella then.
Come on,
cinematic.
We have to get to Kronos. He must be protected.
Scree, where are you?
I'm right here. Keep going.
Scree!
Jen!
Yeah.
Keep going!
I actually touched on this in the past, in previous videos. But I'm actually putting things right at the moment, so why is it that
Scree!
Chaos is becoming more powerful rather than less? I should be weakening Abaddon's control and stuff. What I'm actually thinking is that the whole, what we're going with here is that the whole of him interfering with the different realms isn't what he was doing to gain power, that was what he was doing to distract us.
You must be alone.
I think he was using that to keep me busy whilst he was going doing his stuff behind the scenes, like this, for example. Oh, look who it is.
Hey, you, turn around. I said turn around.
Dun, dun, dun. If you didn't, you really should have seen that one coming. If you didn't, you're frankly a bit of a moron.
Every second since I've got to this godforsaken place, I've been praying I'd see you soon.
Oh, you got your wish.
I can't bring myself to look at you.
Incidentally, before I loaded this up,
What's happened to you?
he's going evil.
Louis, speak to me, goddammit!
Before I loaded this up, I had a look. I've missed some of the massive cards along the way. Who's
Louis,
and I wasn't
you
really
can
looking
hear
for
me,
him.
can't you?
It's an unusual answer. Go on behind you as well, look.
How careless. And you are lost. Hybrids belong nowhere.
What have you done to Louis?
Do you know who I am?
You're Abaddon, Lord of Chaos, and a complete jerk. I mean, believe me, I've never been like Little Miss Establishment, but what you are isn't chaos. It's greed. It's evil. You're just destroying everything.
Snappy comeback.
Arella's lies are killing you. You have failed.
Honey,
You defy the one.
there's a bunch of floating leaves.
Lost. Jennifer. But never lost to me.
What Kronos?
Arella.
You never did anything to anyone.
Guardian now.
It's okay. Come on, Jen.
I was too late, Scree.
It's never too late.
He tore the heart out of Cronus. Killed him. It was awful. I don't know what's happened. He isn't Lewis anymore.
Okay.
It's all over, Scree. It's all over. Abaddon's won.
No, he hasn't.
My girl, stop that. Right. The best thing to do when things get as bad as this is to look at the facts. Agreed? Good. Fact number 1, and top fact on the list. I am still alive. Agreed? Good. Fact number 2. You're still here to take care of me. Thank goodness for facts.
It was horrible.
No.
Abaddon's everywhere.
Rather unconventional
But he hasn't won yet.
motivational speech.
Believe me. We have one last hope.
But
Now, you're not going to let him get away with all this, are you? What he's
Look.
done to Lewis?
No. I'm gonna kick his ass.
That's the spirit.
So, what's this last hope, Rocky?
The last hope. The last slim hope. The last
All right, a long shot. I got it.
lies in the realm of Volca.
there we are. Yeah, of course it's arid and Egyptian-y and stuff. And has Egyptian-y stuff. Like Egyptians. That are Egypt. Can't take over a screen. Need some energies. Come here, Scree man. Need some energies. Oh, that'll be the fun. Why do people always want to talk to me when I'm doing something? I've been sat around doing pretty much nothing at all for like the last 4 hours. Nothing. Everybody's been silent pretty much. Suddenly 6 minutes into this and suddenly I'm Mr. Popular. It's a conspiracy, I swear. Meh. Whoever it is, it can wipe. I want to go to Egypt. Walk like an Egyptian. Walk like an Egyptian. This is going to make me start wanting to play Tomb Raider, isn't it? Nope. No, it's not. Because it already has. I mentioned that in the previous video anyway. I've already been on a bit of a Tomb Raider feel vibe. So I will go back and play them at some point. Actually, that reminded me. I still haven't finished
Slow with the tourist guide this time.
Been a
The Last
brief
Revelation.
companion, Jen. I'd say we've muddled our way out of some pretty tight corners, haven't we? Quite a team.
Scree, we've only just arrived. Shouldn't we save our post-match analysis till we're out of here?
Of course. I think I'm simply trying to prepare you.
Not a big fan of this place, are you, Rocky?
None of my lady's followers would ever choose to be in Volca. But when I was last here, I was bound, hooded, rarely conscious, and tortured relentlessly.
Yeah, we got clubs like that back home. Sorry.
So, nice to be back.
What are we doing here, then?
Stuff.
I think it's our last chance. It is a formidable realm, the very essence of chaos. Abaddon won't have needed to lift a finger in Volca, and yet supreme strength lies here as well. The rulers of its cruel race, the Jinn, have terrible godlike powers, secrets which could be critical now that Kronos is lost to us.
You know, this is some mountain.
It's a volcano,
Good.
and we're going in.
Nice.
Better still.
The Jinn are a ferocious race, Jen, and they live in tune with this volcano. While it's dormant, they're at their weakest, but their power builds up as the volcano heads towards eruption. And when this thing goes up, we better be long gone.
Also, that logo thing on the roof looks kind of like the Fire Nation symbol from Thingamajob Avatar. But yeah, as I was saying, I've mentioned previously that I haven't actually played and finished Tomb Raider Underworld yet. I realised I actually haven't finished Tomb Raider The Last Revelation either. The annoying part is, I've played it several times and made a vast amount of progress. I actually have found out sometime later, I was about 15 seconds away from finishing the game. I just needed to go down this corridor and shoot this dude. And the first time I did, I was moving down there and he murdered me. And I was like, I'd been playing it for several hours by that point, so I just kind of turned it off. I'll come back to it later. I went out, I think, the day after. When I came back, I found out my house had been broken into and my PlayStation and all my games and stuff had been stolen. Obviously, my memory cards as well. So I was like, As I found out several years later that I was literally right at the end of the game. So that didn't exactly fill me with joy, shall we say. I then got it again on the Sega Dreamcast. Started playing it. Made it not quite as far, but very, very far into the game. And then Jen can't go down there. And then I saved it as I was about to open a door with a key, but I'd saved it after I'd selected the key from the backpack. So as it loaded up, she went through the animation of taking the key and opening the door. Unfortunately, the key vanished and the door didn't open, so I was kind of stuck, which is like, So I started the game up again, made it to about a half, 2/3-ish of the way through. Something went wrong with that. Started it up again, made it to around the same place and a little bit further. Something else went wrong, so in the end I just sort of gave up. I haven't had much luck with that game. I'll go back and I will finish it one day. But, maybe during a Let's
I'm not
Play.
going any further without Jen.
Dude, you're actually moving closer to her. Oh, Derpus McGonkus. Just realised he has a. I forgot all about the rope, didn't I? Derpus. Derpicus. Derpicky doo. Derp, 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 derp. Dip 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 dip. Look down into the volcano. Look into the volcano. Look, it is volcanic, filled with volcanicity. So come on, Jennifer, let's go move and do stuffs. Oh, yeah. As I was saying, this is the last level. Realm, whatever you want to call it, so I should be finished with this game. Either today or tomorrow. I don't know, it depends on how long I feel like playing today. I'm a little bit fragile at the moment because I had copious amounts of vodka last night. I'm not much of a drinker and I don't usually drink to excess, even when I do drink, which is extremely rare because I'm not a big fan of alcohol. But I did do some. I thought, meh, sod it, it's my daughter's birthday tomorrow. It was my brother's birthday yesterday, though I didn't actually see him, in case that's what you were wondering. I just decided I had a bit of spare cash, so I went and got a bottle of vodka schnapps, and went and got completely bladdered. So, because I don't drink all that often, my constitution for dealing with alcohol isn't quite as pronounced as it used to be when I was drinking a lot. The thing is, I used to drink too much, so I now drink very, very, very sparingly because I don't want to end up in that position again. So, which is why I try and avoid it at all costs. And when I do drink, I don't drink copious amounts. Well, I like the vodka schnapps I get from downstairs. It's a 75 centilitre bottle. And it's just enough to get me well and truly rat-arsed without making me feel sick. Although obviously I can feel a little bit faint afterwards, the day after. But such is life. All I need is a good all I need is a good greasy fry up, but I don't have the ingredients for a good greasy fry up, so I'm eating mince pies instead. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, I got a big box of mince pies. 18 mince pies for £3. Lions mince pies at that, and they're quite nice, actually. So I've been nomming, munch on them. And drinking tea, of course. Tea makes everything better. Even genocide. It's true. I also had some massive sausages. I uploaded a video about them on my other channel, actually. Shameless self-love. Sausages! For some reason, everybody's talking about vegetarianism at the moment. It seems to have become a hot topic again, and I'm not 100% sure why, because I thought that one was pretty much done and dusted. I mean, obviously, there are still going to be people that make a big deal out of it, but it seems to be everybody making a big deal out of it at the moment. You know, in an overly generalised term. You know, I hate grand sweeping generalisations. Everybody makes them all the time. That was irony, for those who don't know. I think I know what I have to do here. Light these braziers. Flames, if I remember correctly. No, I guess I have to light both of them. Pardon me. Yes, I do remember correctly. Well, half correctly. It's a giant penis. The shape on the wall, seriously. On the door, whatever. Look at it, it's a giant penis. Giant penis tower. Come on, do something. There we go.
I can't see a thing.
That's because there's no light.
Oh, listen to that echo.
Yes, the chamber is of considerable size. The royal court resides here during the years of dormancy, awaiting the shift in the geothermal cycle that heralds the next active...
Hello, Volca!
What are you doing?
Checking out the echo.
Jinn are a volatile, capricious people, Jen. They have almost limitless power, and they answer to no one. Can we try?
Almost. Straight.
You
almost.
said they were dormant until the shift in the geothermal doohickey.
The geothermal cycle may be influenced by the simplest actions on our part, or even just our very presence here. We have to be extremely cautious.
Okay.
Now, I'm not a geologist, but I'm pretty
It's
sure
so dark in here.
it doesn't work that way.
Don't need light, Jen, not during the dormancy.
Oh! Yeah, well, I do. Give me that. Don't worry, one little lamp's not gonna...
The dude sitting over there.
We and wait. Who has dared disturb us while the mountain sleeps? I only hope you have not woken mighty King Iblis himself. Who are you?
Iblis.
Apologies, my lord.
You mean Iblis?
Keep quiet. If they learn that we're on the side of order, we are as good as dead. I am a servant of Abaddon, Lord of Chaos, and am here on my master's behalf.
Is that so?
Yeah.
My lord Abaddon considers King Iblis to be an invaluable ally.
They look fishy,
He
don't
holds
they?
your king in the highest esteem.
I mean, like
The
fish.
king has no love for any of those from the Nexus, including your Lord of Chaos, I believe. But then, the king is not necessarily altogether wise, is he?
Nope.
A stranger, for example, arriving with harmful intent towards the king, might be welcomed by some. The stranger would only have to let it be known, and he might find friends in the court, a way of reaching the ear of the queen, even. A more deserving sovereign, some would say. Well,
You can see where this is going,
but
can't
I
you?
see you have a hybrid, a rare jewel indeed. I am told they have many unique powers.
Oh yes, oh yes.
Screed.
I should like a hybrid of my own.
That
You will
sounds so
sell me this
wrong.
one, eh?
I would be doing you a disservice, sir. That hybrid is very lazy and none too bright.
No? It looks acceptable.
Oh, I know my hybrids. I could bring you a better one another time, but this one is lame, a burden to be seen with. Aren't you? You see, feeble-minded.
If I were you, I would beat some sense into it.
Oh, I shall. Later.
Not for sale, as you wish. But she will be of little use to you here, not in her current form. A small gift to help you on your way.
He's actually quite friendly and amicable for an evil mass murdering lunatic. What do you think?
Folks just say it with flowers.
I trust your stay in our kingdom will be illuminating.
That was close. Are you all right?
Sure. Except I'm a burden to be with, apparently.
Well, of course not. Had to say something.
Come on, Jen. He knew what he was doing. Don't give him a hard time. No, no, doesn't seem to be anything else in here at the moment. Back to Screeticus. Come on, Screeticus. Turn those thingy-bobs on. Go like the thingy-bobs. Come on, open the next penis door. Also, the top part was kind of like the roof of the Taj Mahal. Or at least, you know, a Middle Eastern, Persian type place. Anyway, the Taj Mahal isn't in Persia, is it? It's in somewhere else. But that wasn't what I was saying. I just mean, you know, that sort of part of the world. Twin swords! What was that about pressing circle? Oh, yeah, I remember that. I remember. You can have a big sword or a little one, or two little ones. Go zoom. Flame lightsaber. Wow! I think I knocked him into the flames, and that was what killed it. It reminds me, actually, in Star Wars Galaxies, you could get a lightsaber crystal that was made of lava. The lava crystal is called. Yeah, kind of like that. So there is a precedent. No, actually, it's hitting them once with this big ass sword seems to kill them. Stop being all lava zombie on me. So maybe they want to eat my lava. Yeah, I'll stick with the twin. I'm not a big fan of twin swords actually. I tend to prefer a single one, double-handed. That's just personal style. There's a guy I know who is real big on having two swords. It's his thing, isn't it? It's his bag, baby. Come on, start draining corpses, Screeman. Start draining corpses, because I need energies. Come on.
I'll need Scree to help me with this.
I'll pick it up, you daft gonk. Pick it up, you dozy gonk. No, not that. Come on, move. Yeah, thank you. Took you long enough. I'm kind of a bitch, aren't I? Discreet, I mean. I give him a lot of stick. I tell Jen off about it, then I do it myself. In a different way. Discreet, get the corpse! Drain the energy. Thank you. Dear gunks! Is it just me, or is the frame rate took a bit of a hit in here? Seems to be a bit lumpy. Yeah, these guys don't give all that much, do they? Let's get some more of this energy, because this is the form I'm using at the moment. It's draining dry already. Oh well, I'm sure we'll get more soon enough-ish. I suppose I could always go back to the Nexus. There's a big thingy bob there. What was with that random piece of music? No, it's not just one tiny little bit. Even so, continue. Yeah. So I could go back to the Nexus. See how many gates are in this area though. Rift gates. Scree! Why did he do that? Seriously? Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go back there if I want to. Don't know why I want to. No, 6 even. It seems like we have to move deeper. Lava temple, which sounds nice. We have to move deeper into the wrong button. Deeper into the volcano to access the later thingamajobs. Now, okay, I could see how that could affect the geothermal cycle. Well, actually, it wouldn't affect the geothermal cycle. The geothermal cycle is not a cycle, it happens on its own. But it could have an impact on the volcano by triggering reactions and stuff. You notice how everywhere is coming to life as I'm moving further into it? Activating flames and stuff. Fighting these magma beasts! Magmists! Yes, magma beasts. Is that water? They're kind of pathetic looking things, actually. I almost feel sorry for them. Yeah, that was good. I wonder where she got all these fancy skills with swords and stuffs and things and stuff. I mean, you know, she's not like special forces Jen or something. I mean, she's supposed to be just a semi-homeless kid with a rock and roll boyfriend. Alright, I'm almost dead, so I'm gonna go use my whip. I find that the although it's definitely the most powerful form, I actually find that it's kind of slow and clunky, and I just like the width and the extra reach it gives. Just the speed of it. For the most part, the whip is a very fast weapon. Plus the fact that, you know, it has a wide reach and it hits enemies around you, swinging it behind you and stuff. Yeah, something useful. I love the fact that they're just standing around whilst I'm murdering Othello. Murdering Othellos? I want to read Othello again, actually. Good play. I've seen a film as well by Thingamajоб guy person. What's his name? Kenneth Branagh. With Lawrence Fishburne in the titular role. Titular, by the way, coming from the word title, not titular, coming from the slang term for a lady's happy sacks. Oh, am I almost out of health? Oh no, that's great. Okay. Yeah, that's great. Oh, I see, he's draining them whilst I'm fighting. That makes sense. I wonder why his health turned up that screen. I'm guessing that's what he was doing. Oh no! Piffle big noses. So close! Oh, I had one left to go as well. Oh well. Your noms. Now come on, drain the noms out of this one, so I can drain the noms out of you. Give me more noms. Nom 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 nom. And come get more.
No.
I can get more. Come on.
No.
Now I get more. Then come and get even more. While you're doing that, I'm going to change back to this one. So I'm not overly keen on it, but it does seem to be the better choice for this area, at least at the moment, especially if I use the really long double weapon thing. Although I'm getting vibrations from that, like no health, or virtually no health. Very low health anyway. Now then, is this water? Can I go in it? Water. Well, looks like water. I wonder. I'm not sure if I tried this before. And if I did and it didn't work, I don't remember. But I'm going to give it a try anyway. So. No, doesn't seem to be the case. I'll change back to. You don't actually use the aquatic farm as much as I'd like. Apart from on Aquis, which it makes sense, the aquatic area, you don't really use it all that much. There's that little bit in the underwater, like, what was it called? The dungeony prison, the sunken prison. It was that bit. I don't think there's anywhere here, which does kind of make sense when you think about it, because it is a volcano and all. Volcanoes aren't usually known for having large bodies of water contained within them. With all the heat and everything, it tends to make it kind of melt away. Well, not melt, but dissolve. Evaporate, that's the word I was looking for. It tends to cause evaporation. That door, it seems that it is.
This thing weighs a ton.
And it is an openable door.
I might need your help here.
A very, very large openable door. Give me more gnomes. Is that another rift gate already? Are there any other doors around here? Or is it just that one I came in through? Looks like it's just the one I came in through, and that one. What is that anyway? Is it another one of those, like, eagle falcon head type things? What's that one? Well, this place doesn't look at all inviting, does it? I'm being ironic there, by the way. How is there one of those there? I'm going to pull the tree through it, even though he's like there. Mwahaha! Why did I do that? Because I can.
Let me get that.
Because I can. Go get it then. What we really need, though, is some more energies. Why did my energy just turn up? That made me kind of nervous. My finger pressed that. Cool. Can I drop down there? No, doesn't seem like I can drop down there. Doubt I'll be able to climb up there, so there's not really, from the looks of it, there's no point in going over there. But, I can, so I did. Anything this way? Apart from lots of lava. Very flat lava, but it's a nice effect. It gets the point across. I think they've done it in a decent way, considering the limitations of the technology we had at the time. I was thinking about this. I've mentioned this before, but I look back at things like this, the games that Sony used to make, and I've looked at the stuff they do now, the films, the games. I just think, what happened? They used to be a fantastic company, and now they just make the same old crap. They just regurgitate it. I mean, like, going back to Thingamabob, what I said about Tomb Raider. And I said Uncharted. I think I might have mentioned this before. They actually said they wanted to make Tomb Raider with a man. What? You mean Indiana Jones? Considering that when they made oh, so there is water here. When they made Thingamabob, Tomb Raider, their plan was to make Indiana Jones with a woman. So, So they then decided, Naughty Dog are then like, let's make Tomb Raider with a man. Because that's so original. Dude, seriously. What are you doing, Mogs? What you doing? Don't let me do the dash thing anymore. Weird. Cool though. It's interesting. Right. Thankfully that was clear water, so it revives her fishy health when she's in there. She's still running low on this stuff though. So let's go get Scree and see if I can open this door.
Someone must have secured it from the inside.
Apparently, yes, but not from here. So, there we go. Thingy Bob's gone out. And he throws it away. Yep. Because that's sensible. So, can he climb up there? No, I don't think he can. I'm going to try. I'm going to go back to Jen in a minute, but I'm going to try climbing up there just in case. Ah, you can climb up here. I see. Let's go have a quick scout around and see what's up here first. I'll be coming back here in a moment. They look kind of like vials of some kind, don't they? They have stuff inside them. Right, so... Oh, hello, is that a thing above or is that... No, it's just the angle I was saying it on. Okay, fair enough. Jump, scree, splat. Let's go, because I'm pretty sure that that weird, like, V-shaped thing that was in there is some kind of lever or rotating devicey thing that does stuff. That's so descriptive. Reminds me of a video I was watching the other day. Some American reporter was talking about the problem with today's society, that people want things. And then went on to say that people want stuff because things are stuff. Pardon me. Hiccups. Oh, I didn't need screechers. Is that thingy my bob I was looking at a moment ago? I jump in there, Scree. No, let me change to Jen. Change. Thank you. Is that gate that's down at the bottom, just seen from the other side? If it isn't, then where the hell is it? So we'll find out in a moment. This transformation takes place. Dive! There we go, it worked that time. No, apparently it isn't that then. And what was it? Open that? Maybe it's up here? Ah, I think I get this. And if I do this one, that will give my... oh, open up the other one! Change? Thank you. I thought she was changing, but no, she was like, I'm going to drown to death in the air. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. So, stuff and things. And things and stuff. Right, that's the one that's down beneath me. Now where's Scree? He should be standing pretty much right next to it. Change then. Come on, thank you. Talk about delayed reactions. Maybe I was pressing it down too long. And I thought I was trying to drain energy, and it's like, no. But then again, if it had done that, she'd have been like, no. Might have been like, eat my face. Like, your face is too tasty to be eaten by my face. The hell, dude. The hell. Right. Can I just see something glowing? Yeah, it must have been a glitch. Come on, Scree. Let's go see what's through here. Very little. Why is he over there? Seriously, why are they just... Ugh. Follow me, you dozy moo. Come on. Come on, Jen, dive bomb it. No, wrong button. She's not following him. Okay, and he's not following her. Now I have to swim up. Wait. There we go. Okay. Seems to be some kind of puzzly thing. Alright. think I get this. I'm going to look over here. I think this is that door that I couldn't open a moment ago. Yep, that's the one. And I think the reason that is there is so that I can pull through. Right, let's do this. What's this do? Gate is that open? Right, that's the first one. Don't really need that one. I can get back to there easily enough. But that could be an issue. Right, okay. Okay, so I did need that one open. I get it now, I think. Let's go back to Scree. No, Jen, you stay there. Oh, fine, don't. Not that big of a deal anyway, you can go back to him in a minute. You can't follow him in there when you're in your regular human forms. You need to be a fishy person. Breathe underwater, otherwise you will die. You will die. You will drown to death. Also, she can't swim when she's not a fishy person because, well, she never learned to swim. That's why she becomes a fishy person. She doesn't need to swim that way. She can just be a fishy. There's something fishy about all of this. Right. What I need to do, I suspect, is open this, which opens that. Right. We'll open it then. There we go. Talk about delayed reactions. Then, stupid camera sticking on the ceiling. Then use this thing to pull Scree through here. Come on, pull him then. Come here, big fella. Get over here. Yeah, I'm not going to do Mortal Kombat at any point. Or at least if I do, I'm not going to do much of it. Because, to be honest, I'm not actually that big into fighting games. It's not really my thing. Right, so let's go through. So we can get Scree in here somehow. So one of those thingy bobs, or do I probably have to jump into it manually? Alright. In that case, we'll find out in a moment. Either bring him through on his Todd, or there'll be one of those things further up and he can come through that way. So we'll find out. Can you make it? Jump, Scree, jump! Fall and jump. You should be able to climb that wall. It's rock, isn't it? Concrete, I don't know what it's called. Because he can climb that. Okay. Climb up that, so should be able to make it to that. Go this way. And then do. I know it's bomb music again. It should really be do. Speaking of which, The Amazing Spider-Man was a Sony film and was absolutely atrociously awful. I actually found that Flash Thompson, who was in the film for all of about 7 minutes, was the most likeable character in there, and he's supposed to be the bad guy. Peter was a douche. He was a world-class douchebag. What did Gwen see in him? Seriously. Okay, why isn't Scree falling? Scree, come on.
Okay, what's next?
Looks like we need to cross that lava. Do those statues control a bridge mechanism?
What lava? Why is he not falling? Scree? Do? Seriously, why is he not following them? Oh, maybe he just doesn't need to. That's good. So, I think, let me see if I have this right. Yeah, there we go. Now the question is, what do... Maybe I didn't need to bring Jen through here. Then again... Oh. I don't know. I have to go all the way back over there now, though. I'm trying to leave screw there, so you. No. Move! Get out of the way, you dozy move. You're not going to follow me, you can just stay there. Yeah? I don't want you anyway. I don't need you. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I actually realised something yesterday. I was watching The Sorcerer's Apprentice. Nicolas Cage and Jay Baruchel is his name? Bacurel, whatever it's called. The guy who played Hiccup in That's Train Your Dragon, anyway. But I was thinking it's actually rather similar in tone, although somewhat more light-hearted. It's rather similar in tone in a lot of ways to the novels I'm writing, which makes me think that the most likely people to want to filmise the novels I'm writing, if it ever happens, probably gonna be Disney. Which is kind of a depressing thought, considering that some of the recent Disney films have been some of the best on record. I mean, look at Marvel's The Avengers, or Avengers Assemble. There we go, it's following me. Avengers Assemble, as it's known in the UK. Arguably the best comic book adaptation made to date, depending on how you look at it. A lot of people seem to, and I kind of agree with them, that The Dark Knight is probably the best comic book film. Though, then again, I do have a real fondness for the Crow series. But, that's where we're going now. Okay. I need to find my way across to that one now. A lot of people seem to agree that Avengers Assemble is the best comic book adaptation, and I can see their point. Whilst a lot of people say that The Dark Knight is the best comic book film, kind of agree. See the point there. But yeah, the point is, maybe having my books turned into films by Disney wouldn't be such a bad thing. I mean, they've made some pretty good films recently. Still, kind of depressing. I mean, it is Disney after all. Alright, and where am I going now then? Oh, there's a path up there. Okay. Oh my. Can you find that? Nope. Can you find that? Nope. Yep. Just on there. Awkward angle. Good thing I check these things repeatedly, isn't it? The question is, can he bring Jen up with him? I need a thing you've got that one down there. Pretty sure there's one down there. Where is Jen anyway? She's over there somewhere, isn't she? Doing like Gen type stuff. What is Gen type stuff? I don't know. Stuff that involves things. Yeah, that's descriptive. Well, seriously, where is she? Where is that girl? Jen? There she is. What's she doing? Come on. Ah! That was a bit overly dramatic. Hey, look, he's like... It's like a foot wide. And they're like, ah! Yeah, anyway. I wonder why it wouldn't let me climb up the first time. It's a good thing I do check these things. Otherwise, I could have been running around here for ages, but it's kind of obvious that there's a door up here after all, so... You know, and I could see that from down there, which means there had to be a way to climb up here somehow. So, oh, don't even eat my face. Interestingly enough, you know, that whole thing I keep talking about faces. I have no idea where that started. I was just looking at my cats once, and you know, I live on my own, so I sometimes start having strange conversations, speaking on behalf of the cats. And apparently cats eat faces. I decided that cats eat faces, so yeah. So I was talking to my little girl yesterday, and she said that she saw a video on YouTube. It's always YouTube, isn't it? This woman talking about gerbils. Apparently, they have 2 male gerbils or 2 female gerbils together. They start eating each other's faces. It's weird conversations you have with 7-year-olds. Huh? And I was like, that's disturbing, but also kind of awesome in a way. It's made me curious now. I'm actually going to go I'm actually going to go and check to see if this was a genuine thing or not, or some kind of comedy thing, or whether my daughter's just on crack. She could be. I mean, she lives with my mother. That's her grandmother, and she keeps taking the phone. Mobile phone, that is. My grandmother's mobile phone. My grandmother? My grandmother's dead. Dead for years. She keeps taking her grandmother's mobile phone and using it to ring people, like me, remember. But she did it yesterday. Rang my brother Keegan and asked him if she could use his laptop. It's a MacBook, it happens. But, you know. Same one I have, actually, which is kind of cool. She asked him if she could use that to track Santa. Right. Okay then. No, I'm not going to use the thingy-mabob. Oh, piffle bangs. Oh well, guess I don't need energy anymore. Come on. Die. There more? I think that's all of them. I'm unfortunate, but I mean, I do still have 8 of them, so I'm not exactly running short. In that case, let's just finish with that. See if I need any energy for any other transmutations. Transmogoku?
No.
Transmographatron?
No.
Nobody is pure good, but you'd be surprised how many people are horse actually. Yes, within everybody sleeps the spirit of a horse. Scree! Get over here. Come here. Come on. Thank you. Alright then, don't drain it, you dozy moo. Come on! Drain the corpse! Oh god, it's urged! So he finally does it as I'm changes on cap. I need to sassing, rassing, frassing and pick them up and eat them. Go on. What does he actually do? Does he crush them to release the energy? Or does he jam them into his chest? He seems to be jamming them into his groin. It's kind of disturbing. But games are for kids. Games are for kids, remember?
I'll need Scree to help me with this.
Pick it up. Thank you. While you do that, I'll go and get this massive card thing from over here. Oh, I was frozen today. Alright, now that needless drama is out of the way. Jeez, it's so dramatic just to get to I'm still mind equals blown. And relax. Alright, what are we doing now? Oh, we're descending into... Descending deeper into a volcano here, because that's clever. What was that? A whole bunch of chests again. I wonder why she just kicks them open. Oh, cool. Come on, Scree. You get it.
Let me get that.
Do it then. Get it then. Oh, don't run off over there. Grab the lodestone, you dude.
Let me get that.
Then get it. Thank you. Bloody hell. Okay, that looks... I think I know what I have to do with that. Because if you notice, it goes... There we go. Has that little bit of safety-ishness. So that it's safe to go through. I think what I'm going to have to do is, you haven't figured out yet, is go Wraith Farm and slow down time to allow me through. Nope. Come on. Is it safe? Yep. I don't know if that's what I was supposed to do, but that's what I did. And it seems to have worked, so... I wonder if Scree can go through though, because I mean, he's rock. No, he's waiting another thing there, so I guess not. I could have just pulled him through there, but, yeah.
Ah, let me get that.
Then do. Don't just say you're going to, then actually get it. Starting to feel a lot more... There's a hell of a lot of lodestones around.
Ah,
It makes
let
me
me get that.
nervous, things like that. I don't know why. It makes me nervous. Can I jump across to that? No. Right, let's screw it. Oh, he's standing over there. Right. Okay. Wow, massive hit to the frame rate there. And I mean massive frame rate there. Oh, let me change back to Jen. I'm going to have to run all the way back. Okay, I don't know. So there's a thingy bubble over there, so I'm just going to be screwed there. I'll grab him on the other side. He seems to like just standing around doing nothing anyway, so I'll just leave him standing around doing nothing. Not possessing a statue. Which he's kind of doing anyway. Oh wait, did I just give away part of the plot? Oh well. Well, actually tells you in the... that's kind of annoying actually, because it becomes... I've mentioned this before, I know. It's kind of a plot point about, you know, the whole Abdazor thing. Foreshadowing, Scree's Abdazor, yeah. I mean, if you feel like I've just given away part of the plot unnecessarily, well, be aware of the fact that it actually tells you that in the instruction manual. So when it happens in-game, it's not really that much of a surprise. If you've actually taken the time to read the instruction manual. Which tends to be a good idea. You know, just saying. I don't even really need to fight these guys. They can really come straight back. Wait, I'm going to need Scree after all, aren't I? Have to help me come down. Alright, fair enough. Because it's a thingy bob watching a jigging a jombity doobings. What's it called? One of those things where the stuff. Oh, it's changed back. Why did I change to him? Why didn't I just run down and pull him through the thingy-jobbing? But yeah, I'm going to need him to put the rope down so she can climb down the thingy-mob watching the job for the cliff in face. So yeah, stuff and things. In fact, did I even? Yeah, I did need to bring her up here because of the thingy-job. The rapey bit running through that thing. Oh, did I? Because I mean, he is rock, so would a bit of heat really affect him all that much? I mean, I'm sure if he jumped into the lava, he'd die. Lava! Just scare the crap out of my cat. Right, give me some noms. Nom 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 nom. Wow, that's not more than I thought. And there's one of those full refill thingy-majobbles. It's not that far away, so...
No.
Yep. I'm actually not going to bother about nomming that guy. I'm just going to go through there. That was an oddly well hidden door that opening that I knew was there. It's crazy. Right. Put your rope down, love. Oh, I love that rope. I love when you give me your rope. Why? How have I just managed to turn a rope into something perverse? the things that go through my mind. And then I'm here sharing them with you because I'm such a caring, sharing individual like that. There's one of those things down there, isn't there? Yes, there is. Pull you through! Come on, Scree! Come on! Get through here, lad! Let's go! Come on! Come on then, we can go across now. We can go across to the side now. Look, we run up one side, go past the claw thing, run down to the side, and then wonder where we're going next. Ah! You're murdered by lava creatures. That's where we go next. Well, that's a location. Apparently there's a location now called being murdered by lava creatures. It reminds me of the time I was playing Thingamabob. Splinter Cell, which one were they playing? I think it was Double Agent. I think it was Double Agent. On the Nintendo Wii, so I didn't have it for the 360 at the time. I don't think. But yeah, I was playing one of the Splinter Cell games anyway, and I was using my computer at the same time in between, and stuffing things. I don't screw. I had a problem with Firefox. That it wasn't doing something. Firefox is notorious. What is it with Firefox and memory leaks? Anyway, it was messing up.
No.
And I was talking to my at the time partner. Mentioned that Firefox was she's drained the whole thing. Mentioned that Firefox was messing up, and I was about to say the name of Firefox, and then whilst I was playing whichever one of the Splinter Cells it was, I was trying to get Sam to do something, and I was stuck on the scenery, and he was running in place against this pipe. So there's me, I'm having a problem with, stuck on the effing pipe! So for a while I actually changed the name of Firefox on my PC, so it showed up in shortcut stuff too, stuck on the effing pipe. I didn't actually say effing, by the way, I said the actual expletive, but I don't like to swear in the right place. I know, I'm so nice like that, trying to be alright. You know, stuff and things. I'm not 100% sure why I do that. I mean, I can assure you, I have absolutely no problem whatsoever using expletives in my personal life. In fact, I do it quite often. Oops. So, I don't know, just try and avoid it. I suppose it's so that I can make these videos available to the largest audience possible. Which doesn't explain why I still avoid expletives even in games like The Darkness, which has masses of expletives in the game.
It's dark in there.
I can see. But no, it's one of those things, I suppose. It's just the way I roll, baby. Oh, I should have actually swapped back to him briefly to go and open that thing in my job. Meh. If it's important, I'm sure I'll go back there. Come get some! Waha! I like doing that. I think I like doing that a little bit too much, actually. It's fun, though. Oh god, there are a whole load of them coming around trying to get me. So I'm gonna go. Oh, these ones don't die with one hit. Well, some of them don't, anyway. The smaller ones do. Oops. Come here. I want to kill you. No, don't worry, it won't hurt. I'm just going to make you die. Well, it won't hurt you. You'll just be dead. Death doesn't hurt. Dying hurts, but death itself doesn't. I don't think. I don't know. Shockingly enough, I've never actually died. So, I don't know. It could hurt for all I know. So, completely missing the guy that I'm actually trying to hit and murdering crap out of everybody else. Well, as long as they all die. I mean, now I've only just lava zombie monster thing creatures, so it's not a big deal. Moral implications of murdering lava creatures. I wonder, is it morally reprehensible to murder these lava creatures for the fact that they eat my face? I don't know. I suppose there are arguments to be made that it could be. Whether it is or not, that's another story. I don't know. You decide. Let me know what you think. Do you think it's morally reprehensible to murder these lava creatures? Put them down in their prime with a flaming sword of justice? Like Lucifer, he had the flaming sword. A lot of people forget that. He actually had the sword with the sword of truth, which was a flaming sword. A sword that was on fire. It was the white ring. Yeah, I'm not a Christian. I did go to a Catholic high school for 5 years. I do know the mythology. I actually know it better than most who are very devout in it. Which is kind of depressing. Like me, who isn't, knows their stuff better than they do. No, it's the same with a lot of things though. I've noticed fans of things often only see what they want to see out of it. Some kind of battle arena anyway, there are a hell of a lot of them. Is that all of them? I used to be going to a cinematic.
Enough! You have proved yourself
Same
a
thing
savage
before,
and
isn't it?
brutal fighter hybrid. I am glad you are fighting for me rather than against, as was this fool's intention.
What's that supposed to mean?
Silence! The hybrid is mine now.
Oops. Oh, what's going on here then?
This one still lives hybrid. Cast him into the